The Open Secret, Part 4. Many times I have seen in the jaws of death, starving, footsore, and weary for days and days. I had had no food and often could not walk no further. I would sink down under a tree, and life would seem ebbing away. I could not speak, I could scarcely think, but at last the mind reverted to the idea I have no fear nor death. I never hunger nor thirst. I am it, I am it. The whole of nature cannot crush me. It is my servant. Assert thy strength, thou Lord of lords and Gods of gods. Regain thy lost empire. Arise and walk and stop not. And I would rise up, reinvigorated, and here I am living today. Thus, whenever darkness comes, assert the reality, and everything adverse must vanish. For after all, it is but a dream, mountain high, though the difficulties appear, terrible and gloomy, though all things seem, but they are but Maya. Fear not, it is banished. Crush it, and it vanishes. Stamp upon it, and it dies. Be not afraid. Think not how many times you fail. Never mind, time is infinite. Go forward, assert yourself again and again, and light must come. You may pray to everyone that was ever born, but who will come to help you? And what of the way of death from which none knows escape? Help thyself out by thyself. None else can help thee, friend, for thou alone art thy greatest enemy, thou alone art thy greatest friend. Get hold of the self then, stand up, don't be afraid. In the midst of all miseries and all weaknesses, let the self come out, faint and imperceptible though it be at first. You will gain courage, and at last, like a lion, you will roar out, I am it, I am it. I am neither a man nor a woman, nor a god nor a demon, no, nor any of the animals, plants, or trees. I am neither poor nor rich, neither learned nor ignorant. All these things are very little compared with what I am, for I am it, I am it. Behold the sun and the moon and the stars. I am the light that is shining in them. I am the beauty of the fire. I am the power in the universe, for I am it, I am it. Whoever thinks that I am little makes a mistake, for the self is all that exists. The sun exists because I declare it does. The world exists because I declare it does. Without me, they cannot remain, for I am existence, knowledge, and bliss absolute, ever happy, ever pure, ever beautiful. Behold, the sun is the cause of our vision, but it is not itself ever affected by any defect in the eyes of anyone. Even so, I am. I am working through all organs, working through everything, but never does the good and evil of work attach to me. For me, there is no law nor karma. I own the laws of karma. I ever was and ever am. My real pleasure was never in earthly things, in husband, wife, children, and other things. For I am like the infinite blue sky. Clouds of many colors pass over it and play for a second. They move off, and there is the same unchangeable blue. Happiness and misery, good and evil, may envelop me for a moment, veiling the self, but I am still there. They pass away because they are changeable. I shine because I am unchangeable. If misery comes, I know it is finite, therefore it must die. If evil comes, I know it is finite, it must go. I alone am infinite and untouched by anything, for I am the infinite that eternal changes self, so sings one of the poets. Let us drink of this cup that leads to everything that is immortal, everything that is unchangeable. Fear not. Believe not that we are evil, that we are finite, that we can ever die. It is not true. This is to be heard of, then to be thought upon, and then to be meditated upon. When the hands work, the mind should repeat, I am it, I am it. Think of it, dream of it, until it becomes bone of your bones and flesh of your flesh, until all the hideous dreams of littleness, of weakness, of misery, and of evil have entirely vanished, and no one then can the truth, and no more then can the truth be hidden from you even for a moment.